Hi everybody, it's Julie, and I'm here, but I forgot to make my video public, so you're probably not here. So, okay, so I'll go ahead and get started. I am here. My computer is taking its time. So, anyway, it says that we are here. Hi, everybody. So sorry. I apparently didn't hit public. I kept it unlisted. So when I got on here, um, yeah, nobody here. Hello. 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 So we are going to work on this journal and get it finished. And so the last thing that I wanted to do was to add the stamping and stenciling. So this is the beginner series. I've been doing several just things that you could do, hopefully with things around your home, to make a junk journal. And I think we've been having a really good time. The chat is usually going crazy, and so I just was coloring, and I'm out of baby wipes, and can't get them. So okay, so I'm gonna be stamping. I pulled out this stamp here, and then so I wanted to show you this. So this is a wooden rubber stamp. Okay, so usually you'll have a stamp, it'll have a rubber backing, and then it's on wood. These are, I have hundreds. I love my wood stamps, so I still have lots of them. This is an acrylic, not acrylic. Okay, well, I can't remember what it's called, but it's a clear stamp. These are awesome because when you are adding these onto a page that already has something, you're able to see right through it to be able to tell where to put it. I have a series that I used to do called Stamp Away Saturday. Every week I used to give away a stamp set, and I did stamping tips. So if you want more stamping tips after we get through with this, then you might want to go and check that out. It's called Stamp Away Saturday, and there would be a playlist in the Dear Julie. So hi everybody. Hi Joyce. Welcome. Congratulations on finishing your 50 masks. Great job. Great job. So hello. Hi Carol. Hi Joe. Hi Derry. Hi Terry. Hi Carrie. Jerry. Terry. Carrie. Oh my goodness. Yes, the gatekeeper is in the house. If you are not a member of the Dear Julie Scrap All About It with Dear Julie Facebook group, you'll possibly want to do that. We have a lot of fun over there as well. And the kit that I gave away for this journaling series, you find it in that group in the file section. Okay, so let's go ahead. And so this was a wooden stamp. This is a clear stamp. We're also going to be doing some stenciling. I don't think that this journal needs a whole lot of decoration, but I like my things decorated, so we are going to go ahead and decorate it. So I have this. I don't know what I've done with my book. When you are stamping on, well, we're going to go to the new book, which another copy of the work. I like that book. I got it at Dollar Tree, and it's the right size for my, oh, I hate these things. And I put my phone back together, so I have to take it apart to put the thing in. It really makes it so I can't reach a lot of things that are around me. Okay. Ah, you got your egg supply. Very good. Okay, ears are on. I believe they're like 3.5 by 5, approximately. Approximately 3.5 by 5. So I'm going to start with the little stamp that we've been using. I kind of really like this little stamp. I like it so much that it just has been living on its own little acrylic block. So I'm going to go ahead and stamp it up here. I did put a book underneath me, but I should have pulled it out. And I'm going to go ahead and stamp it down here. I think maps with the ocean or the big lakes are really fun to use because you can write in them. You can write little things in the boxes, or you can use the lines to help you to write straight. Okay. So like I said, I don't think this journal needs a whole lot. Yeah, see, this drives me crazy. We'll go ahead and try putting it back behind here. So I have the big butterfly stamp to use. I like this journal. It's nicely decorated. I don't think it's over decorated. We'll be doing a flip through. I'll post flip throughs of both of the journals in the next couple of days. See, there's just like not a whole lot that needs anything. I do also have these flowers. I think the flowers might be kind of cool. So this journal is the one that we made out of a composition book. So I covered a composition book to make this one. So today I worked, and I think I finished the other journal. I made more. It's really full. The other one is really full. So we'll do a flip through of that and a flip through of this one. And then they'll both be in my Etsy shop. They'll both be for sale because I personally don't need a journal right now. And I've got all my gifts taken care of right now. Joe Ray, my wooden stamps are in my grandfather's surveying map drawers. And then they were my dad's. And now they're mine. So they're map drawers. Map drawers are about 1 inch deep. And if you've ever seen like house plans, they're like 36 by something. They're big. They're like really big. Like, I'm trying to see it and I can't see it. It's like 3 feet by 2.5 feet. So they're, the thing is you don't want to rock your stamp. You do want to hold your stamp down. It's okay to hold it down and let the ink go onto the paper. Especially, this was a brand new stamp. I have never used this before. So I really should have stamped it on, stamped it off onto something else, but it did a great job. This one's from Hobby Lobby. I got it a couple years ago when they had their big, huge sale. And that it was such a bummer because not only did they have their sale, but they totally cut their inventory of stamps. But you know what? I don't really need stamps, but other people do. So, yeah, so just adding stamps. The cool thing about stamps and um, stamps and the cool things about and stencils is there's no bulk to them. Okay, so you can go ahead and stamp, and you're not going to be adding any bulk to your journal. So I'm going to go ahead and do this one, and you can see this one's also brand new. I really like the stamps that that look like they were drawn. I'm drawn to the stamps that look like they were drawn. I lost my book. There it is. Yeah, blueprint drawers. Yeah, well, if you guys are anywhere, if you're in Southern California, and I probably will have, how many sets? I think there's 4 at my mom and dad's house that we'll be selling, because I have the wooden ones. Mine are the wooden ones, and the really cool thing is they were my grandfather's surveying. He used them because he was a surveyor, and then my dad had them because he designed houses and stuff. So, oh gosh, that would take me so long. And you know what? I like seeing them, and I cannot believe how many I bought in the last couple of years. That's what's crazy to me, is that I still bought stamps. So those are on just some plain pages, but you can also be really careful with them too, because they've got ink on them, and I didn't clean them. Okay, so you can also stamp and have it continue your story. So if you have something like this with the colored butterflies going on, you can go ahead and add a stamp and continue with your story. You could even stamp on top of that pink one, sort of. I just did that, didn't I? There, and have a totally different look for your pink. And then you could come down and stamp your blue one down here too. Giving it a totally different look. No, I think the ones that are at the house are gray. I think they're gray, the ones at the house. I remember my dad's, he taught school. He taught drafting in high school for many years, and I'm pretty sure the drawers at school, at his school, in his class, spent a lot of time there when I was a little kid. Those were green. Those were the green with the kind of the metallic look to them. Yeah. So they're pretty cool. Hi, Sheila. Hi, Kat. Hi, Alana. Hi, Melinda. Okay, so I don't think that this needs a whole lot, but like on the pages where these pages, you can add some stamps if you want to. I really like this journal. I like it. Okay, so then we'll just move on to stenciling. So I have these stencils, and you can find these at like Michael's and stuff like that. They came with a stamp set. So, so we got the, you're welcome. We got the stencil, and you got a stamp set. So I'm going to go ahead and just add it here. Now you've seen I've been using those brushes. The blue one didn't get a thing yet. When I was playing with this earlier, yeah, I was going to say, it came out more kind of an aqua color than like it doesn't, it's not the color that shows on the, so the thing, what I was going to say about stenciling here is that you can just use pieces of it. You don't have to use the whole stencil and stencil your whole page. You can go ahead and just stencil a piece or a part. The same with your stamps. You can go ahead and just stamp with a piece or a part. I'm going to go ahead and push this up on our belly band page and just add a little bit. It just gives us a little bit of color down there. And you might notice it, you might not. But I think that's pretty cool. So at home, what do you do for stencils? You might have your bingo pieces. Okay, so many of you have seen me do this already before. But it's one of the things I like to do is you can use your any of the things where something has come out of it. Okay, so there we'll have some dots. Hi Bonnie, welcome. How are you doing today? I hope everybody is well. I need to get stuff done so that I can go outside, and I'm like getting a little crazy, restless, crazy. All this just cooking and cleaning and no getting to go and shop is taking its toll on me. You guys all know that I like to shop. Well, I don't like it when I can't. Let's put it that way. So just going along, we can add in our color, and if you like themes, whether it be colors or whatever, this is a great way to add your theme into your journal. Oh, I'm sorry, Sheila. Oh, I'm so sorry. We'll keep you in our prayers, and I hope you're distancing, because they're saying that they should isolate, and you should quarantine. Yeah, something like that. I don't know. It's so confusing. Oh, I like that. This is on a paint chip. So you can just go through and there we go. You purchased the last makeup brush? Oh my gosh, I saw a thing. My niece does hair. She's a hairdresser or whatever, cosmetologist and all that stuff. And she posted a thing and it said, I need this thing to get over because I need to go to Ulta. It made me laugh. So, I posted a video of my family yesterday in the Scrap All About It with Julie Facebook group. And there's a lady sitting at the bar in the video, and my mom is there behind my dad. My dad is in his cart and he's making his pizza, and my mom is right behind him. And then over to their right, there's a lady sitting at the bar in the house, and she was just taken to the hospital on ambulance. But and I have no more information than that. But I would ask that you guys pray for her and her family, because it's bleh. It sucks at this time, because you know you send someone to the hospital and you can't go with them, and it's I can't, oh my God, I can't even imagine taking care of. I wouldn't have been able, I stayed with my dad at the hospital all the time when he was sick, and I can't imagine. There, I got all dots in here. Please, if you could pray for her. I am using. Yes, you can. Yes, you can clean them, but I don't want them wet. So, and yeah, exactly. One brush per color group. They aren't really taking the color, but what I do notice is, like, when I go to do and I've got brown on my brush, then I get brown on the green. I mean, there's brown in the green, but when I'm done, like, I can take this now and there will be a little bit of color, but not for very long. So, yeah, we did do some stamping already in this journal. So those are a couple different ways of stenciling. At Walmart, they have this stencil. It's really fun. This is a good one. Thank you, you guys. Thank you so much. Yeah, do not wet them. Do not wet them. I do, my sponges are, well, you guys all remember, I have pieces, sponge pieces, and then Jana sent me some more distressing tools. So I have those. Oh, I like that. I did that. I like it. The lace goes up and over, and the other base, yeah, I like that. Anybody else do that? Go, oh. See, now this would be cool with black. I don't have a black. So I'm going to try this little sponge that I found in my mom's stuff. It's trying to fall apart, though. And you can stencil with paint in your journal. I'm not going to today, but you can, and it would be it will be really cool. So there, can add some swirlies. Hi, Kelly. Nobody got the memo. It's another one of those days that I apparently thought it should be unlisted. I was so proud of myself, too, because I set it up at 5 this morning. I was like, oh, everybody's going to see this. It'll be on there all day. Duh. So I do have a video already scheduled and ready, and I did check it. It is scheduled and ready for tonight at midnight, and that is the letter P. It's the Piecework privacy envelope with the painted postcard with the postage stamp in the pocket. Oh my gosh, these tongue twisters. Sometimes I'm just a cuckoo head, but I think it's kind of fun. I hope you guys are all thinking it's kind of fun. So a great way to add color, and it even though it's flat, it adds a dimension to the journal as well. And it doesn't take long. Kelly, yes, I was going live incognito. And I don't want to go live by myself. It's no fun. It's no fun to come on here anymore and see that there's nobody here. That's like, oh my gosh, that's what happened as I came on. I was like, oh my gosh, nobody's here. I was like, looked and I was, oh, it's unlisted. Yeah, so don't do that. Don't be unlisted. And maybe one more. A sponge. You can also use a cosmetic sponge. Works really, really well. This is more porous. It has bigger holes. So it's just slightly doing the black. And so I think that there's a great way to do the black on there, and then it's not, it doesn't take over. Okay, and then remember, another thing that you can do with your circle things is you can go ahead and stamp with them also. You better put a... Wow, that's a lot of masks. Okay, so I think that's good on the stenciling. I did not put words in this, but I picked this up. What's this? This is Target, and it's all kinds of words. So, and it's got the word enjoy, which is my favorite word. It's got an and sign, which is my favorite. So that's pretty cool. And so I did pick this up. I like the size of these for both journals and for DIY stuff. So I think that that's really cool. Yeah, so you can watch, if you're at Target, and you're buying your essentials, you might be able to pick yourself up a stencil or not. Okay, so I'm thinking that is going to be all for this one. And so I thought we'd go ahead and, because I don't want to, the other one's already so over full. I don't know. I added the lace to the other one. This is, oh, I know, we're going to do something in here. Yeah, so let me put things away here. So we'll wait for the flip through of this. It will be available in the Etsy shop. And so this is the one we made out of the composition book, and we did make a tassel with a charm and stuff for this one. And that one is in videos, I believe it's, the cover is video 1. And so it's like 1 through 6. We made this in videos 1 through 6, and then today. Yeah, and Target, you can call ahead. You can order and pick up. So I would recommend that. I would call and pick up. Okay, so we have this stencil. We're going to put it over here. Oh, I have these two things left. this is all I had left. I used everything. Yay! Okay, so let's cover this up. So Broken China Distress Ink is actually kind of more on that teal color like the butterfly was that was on that cover. Okay, so here we are. We are in the journal. I did decorate the cover. I did add a tie, and we'll go through all that in the flip through. I did add, I think it's 5 pieces of lace. So, but I hadn't added signature ties or the pretty things for the signature. So I have some book paper, and I have these from the little calendar, and I have some sequins. And I'm like, did I bring the needle in here? Yeah. Like, did I bring the needle? Because I was using it out in the other room. Okay, I did add I used up everything. Everything. This little thing was in the box. There was 2 of them, so I put them in here. See, those are from the wedding dress, and I had coffee dyed them. You're having a blizzard? Oh, cool. You're making your list journal. I haven't finished mine yet. I did get it. Well, you saw I started. That's as far as I've gotten. Okay, so let's see. I think I want the 2 pictures with the kids, and so I'm going to rip them. Okay, and I'm going to make the little charms, paper charms, like we did for my January Just Junk journal. So if you didn't know, in January we all made journals out of just junk. And so if you'd like to check that out, check out the Just Junk Journal Challenge 2, because this was the second one. There was one last year also, and we made journals. So if you're curious about making a journal out of just junk, let us recommend that you check out the challenge. Okay, so I've glued that down onto the book page. I'm going to grab another. This one, the child is sitting down. Hi, Linda, welcome. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead. So I'll have 2 of these. And I just went ahead and ripped both of them. So I think this was the only thing that I had left. Oh, no, I have two little cards, but I can use them in the bird journal. And I used everything in here or in one of the other journals that we've been making. Which feels good not to be putting anything into the stash. I don't want stuff going into. I want everything going out. Okay, so there's one charm. So I'm just ripping around the outside of the picture and getting a little bit of the book paper. You could do this with the dictionary or even the crossword puzzle if you were using those in your journal. And you can go, we're going to want to put something on the back, but I'll worry about that after we get these on here. So we're just going to go ahead and Oh, you know what we should have done? We're going to cut out. You could have put your string between the two. It's okay. Are you guys enjoying the mini challenges? Okay, so there we go. We've got two pages or two pieces of the book pages. I actually like that. That looks really cool. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and put glue on. Oh, I left my glue out just for like 20 minutes. Don't do that, I guess, huh? Clean off the top so that you get it down to the soft glue. It has to be soft. Okay? Whoa, that's way too much. Okay, so bring it over here. And I think this little one that's sitting down, I like her. I'm going to put her so that she'll be outside of the journal, down here at the bottom. And I'm just going to go ahead and attach it and make sure that my words are upright because that bothers me. Okay, now we're going to do the same thing with the other one. You can just tie your center string in a bow if you want to. I like to do different things. And since we've been using the children in this journal, pictures of the children, I'm going to go ahead and add those. And then I need my needle for the next thing. The other thing is if you have the bling, like this kind of bling that's got sticky on the back, or you have sticker bling, you can back to back your sticker bling on the sticker bling on the string. You can back to back your sticker bling on the string. So here, let's go ahead and you can go ahead and just go like that. Put that on there. You have a sparkly So if anyone has a blah, 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 a question for me, please make sure you use capital letters because you guys are going pretty fast there. There we go. Okay, so you can add the little doohickeys like that. And then I have some sequins. And these ones don't have any holes. So we're going to go ahead and take the needle off. Which series is she looking for? Oh gosh, like this blue ink on my finger, and it's Sharpie. It's Sharpie ink on my fingers. Okay, so you guys know I use that magic needle that is, you just put it onto the string. And so I'm going to go ahead and put a hole through my butterfly. Pull it through. And through the butterfly again. And this time I'm going to go back up and go through the other hole again. Kind of like you're binding a butterfly. And I'm going to come down through this one again, and that will make my butterfly should stay in its place. It won't move up and down because there's not a lot of area left on this. Trying to move the bling up a little bit. Okay, so take that out. I have a kitty pin cushion up there. Got to put that in the kitty pin cushion, and I'm going to go ahead and add a charm or a bling. You can't find a dictionary or a glossary page. Then just use some other, like a newspaper or a magazine article, something that looks like dictionary. It's not that you need the dictionary definition so much as the words. Okay, so you can use. So she's talking about the letter D, the letter D. So that is the letter D. Letter D is, our door. So it's just about the words. And then remember I did the butterflies. So this is our double Dutch door. And there's our valance. Yeah, sneak peek at the letter V. Sneak peek, letter V. Okay, so these are oh my gosh, I love them. I love these little pictures of the kids. Now, I have this on my desk, and it just needs to get used so that it can get off my desk. And so here is our sweet little Valentine girl. I don't remember which kit that this was in. I know it was a gift at one point. So let's find this a home. Oh, nope, gets lost. Simplicity Child. I think that should just go right there. This should just go right there. Okay. So I collaged. I remember I was using all the pieces. This came off of one of the digital pieces. Oh, you're doing your doors for your double Dutch door. Hi, Sherry. Welcome. Hi, Lois. Let's see here. Okay. Oh, yeah, I want to find something to put on the back of those. I could, you know what? Let's just put another piece from here. Duh. 1889. Why not? Have a good time in 1889. Hi, Jade. Welcome. Oh, my finger's stuck. There we go. And here we go. We'll come on over here and There we go. And then we'll come over here and we'll use this one. So this is an actual calendar that I have. This 1889. It's a little tiny calendar. It is so cool. There we go. And come on over here and add this just like that. Oh, too much glue. I'm using glue sticks and I'm really liking them, but I'm using them because I don't want to run out of regular glue. So these are my signature string charms, and I used part of the free digital kit. And let's see, so what else do we have that should go? The pansy thing can go in the pansy journal, but we could use this and put it in here somewhere. So the digital kits are all still on sale in the Etsy shop for 50% off while we're home. Isn't that funny? That just doesn't, you put anything on there and it gets lost. I keep adding to this page. You can see I added a lot of stuff yesterday and today. Ooh, I like that. I like that. I found, remember yesterday for the video, I couldn't find the box that I was working out of. Well, I found the box, and this morning while I was listening to the governor of New York and then the governor of California, I was finishing up using up all those pieces. So let's see. Don't need the Valentine message. Don't really need. Those can go with the, they'll go in the pansy box. And that says Valentine, so it can go away. Hi, Lois. So, my next journal that I'm working on to get finished is the bird journal that I started last month. So, so I'll do a flip through of this, a video, the flip through of this separate, but there's the cover. I went ahead and added the boys and some dictionary and the stamp from the digital, a bingo. So several things like I'd been using in there inside. Bye, Lois. Okay, so here we go. Again, I will do the flip through of that. So both of those, do the flip throughs of those, and then they'll be for sale in the Etsy shop. So the other thing I did have left was these 4 postcards. They were from the digital kit. And I have the napkin somewhere. Okay, so I have the napkin. And so I'm just going to go ahead and make some embellishments. And we'll hang out. And if I don't think I used a napkin in either one of these beginner journals. So you can see. Okay, so this is a napkin. I don't have a full one to show you if you're new. What you have to do is you have to take there's more than one ply or piece to a napkin. So you need to take the other ply off. okay, and get it down to where you have just one piece, okay? And then I'm going to do what I call dry decoupage. I'm going to go ahead and rip some pieces off. Now, this might be wet enough. Actually, I'm going to try this, see if my glue's wet enough. If my glue stick's wet, yeah, it is. Okay. Oh, still ripped. Napkins are obviously very fragile, and sometimes it doesn't work to do like that. Okay, so I'm just going to take and add a little bit of napkin to the little postcards. Okay. Bye, Alana, and we'll see you tomorrow. I'll be here at the same time tomorrow, whether I'm listed or not. And also possibly in the morning. I'm supposed to be here doing coffee dyeing and Easter egg dyeing. I started getting the kitchen table ready for that, so I get up at 4, so I have plenty of time to do that. Maybe I'll do it tonight while Tom's hanging out in the garage. I'm so tired of cooking. Is anybody else tired of cooking? And I don't want to go drive through someplace. I don't want to take the chance. But I'm so tired of cooking. I am so tired of cooking. I'm so tired of trying to decide what to make. It's like, yeah, tomorrow is going to be the double day. Tomorrow will be the double day. I will 10:35 Pacific time in the morning for the dyeing, and then 3 in the afternoon. And if you have orders, they're all going out tomorrow. So yeah, I will go out. I will go out tomorrow. So there, those each have just that little bit. But I think that's kind of cool. I am not, I'm so glad I'm not distressing for this journal. So this is the journal. I don't know if you all remember, but we started this by making ephemera. So we made, oh yeah, we did the napkin and the cling wrap, and then we made an envelope. And it's tied together. So this is out of that same beautiful napkin. And 2 buttons. I think the buttons were from my mom's button box, because all that was happening during that time. Okay. So let's see. So we have that we could decorate. I just threw things in here that I could use. Remember, I was using up all this kit that I had. This is one of those beautiful cards. This is Easter egg dyed paper. I think this was from Gina. Isn't it beautiful? So this, and I've just been playing in this journal. It has some avocado dyed paper in it. I don't have any avocados, you guys, because I don't get to see my sister-in-law. Sorry. So we don't get to avocado dye. Napkin down here on that pocket. So this is a napkin page. Has some ephemera. Remember this kit had holes. Oh. Yeah, you know what I finally did? You know that on Facebook, that recipe with the roast and I used pepperoncinis and the ranch dressing mix and all that. I made that a couple nights ago. I wanted to make that forever. I did it I might not have done it right because I did it by memory, but it was absolutely delicious. It was really spicy. And so this is a bad printed page. This is a day in the life. And I had no red or blue or cyan and magenta ink, just yellow. That was the last print that I made on that printer before I got my new one. Oh, should probably put the top on that. Maybe that's why there's no top on it, because well, let's get the last. So I need to save tops because apparently I lose them. So there. Okay. Sorry about that. Okay. I'm looking to see what we need in here. It has a variety of color. It's very bright. Oh yeah, we made this in one of remember when I was just doing the embellishment videos because my brain wasn't working? And I just made all kinds of bird embellishments. And I was like, well, I guess we better make a journal for them. Dance little bird. Oh, it needs some strings. Okay. So I'm looking through and then I'll get an idea and we'll go ahead and, if you don't mind, we'll go ahead and work in this so that I can get this one finished and off. Oh, that's right. Remember I said maybe I should just do it like a flow journal. Remember? What do you think? Should I just put it together like a flow journal? So a flow journal, but now it's actually put together because I went ahead and sewed it together. I said that before I sewed it. So here we have one of the little index things. We added note paper to the back and a note paper in the pocket that we made out of the tag here. Interesting. Very interesting. So we could just, no, we won't do a flow. Oh, that's right. We use the rub-ons from from Dollar Tree. So that's what the videos were. We were using those rub-ons from Dollar Tree. Where are those? Okay, so, and then I went ahead and I made a journal out of it. Oh, look at, oh yeah, this is our double tuck. And I filled it up with stuff. So maybe I should, I've already done that. Oh God, this blue. It's going to drive me crazy. Maybe we should just fill it up with stuff. So over here we have our little cards and they have, one has a card in it, or a couple cards. Do you ever do this? Forget totally what you put? Wishing you a beautiful day filled with all the things that bring you joy. I really like the colors in this journal. Oh, look at this is from the wrapping paper. Oh yeah, double ticket belly band right there. Double ticket belly band. fabric flip, large bird tag. Okay, so so that's what we've got for that so far. So we could go ahead and pull out the box. It's right up here. We'll move this over to the right and pull out the bird box. It's got other stuff on it. Oh yeah, I did that this morning too. I was like, okay, there's the book. Okay, so this is one box. There's a box over here. Is this bird? Yep, this is bird stuff. There's a bird box. This is supposed to be the bird things that have been made and need to go in the box. And then there is a bird tray. There is a bird tray underneath the pansy stuff. So, bird tray. So I think we can make some embellishments out of the bird tray. Is everybody still here? You're like bored? Okay, so I have this bird card. And I think it's really kind of cool. I doubt that we're going to use Lady Jane in there. I call her Lady Jane. Look, I've got more of those. We've got some butterflies. Okay, so, oh, there's the rub-ons. So if you haven't seen the rub-ons, these are the rub-ons from Dollar Tree. They're really cool and they work really, really good. You separate this from here and then put it down and use something to put it on. They work really well. Okay, so let's start with this big tag. That'll be easy. And we are using the napkin. I can use avocado dyed stuff, but I don't have any right here. It's all over on the map drawers. So, okay, so here's a large tag. There's that little tag. Here's the bird thing. Here's the beautiful gladiola. I wanted to use that one. I think we'll use the rub-ons. Then we still have all these things from that I made when I was taking care of my dad. I really like that one, that one, that one, and that one for this. Here's another bird, and we have these bird stickers. We have this we can use. Here's, oh, that's my binding thing. I don't know why it's up here. Okay, so here's a magazine. It's a book from a magazine, and then there's some little things in here. I'm just checking to see what we've got. We've got these little birds. We've got the little bird from off the toothpick. And, okay. Okie dokie, let's get started. And there's our washi tape. Ooh, we've got some flowers. That'll be fun. And look at this little bird. That was in Happy Meal. And a piece of ribbon. And this cool little heart. And that's from the from the kit that I was trying to use up. I have some brads. So, put the tray back over here. Hi, Michelle. Hi, Dawn. Welcome. Hi, Judy. Okay, here we go. So we have this. And this is from out of that little address book. And I was like, oh my gosh, I took it apart. And so I use these to cover up the calendar. And then this is the side of a page from something. So we'll just start putting things together. We're going to go ahead and collage this, and we'll make embellishments for this little journal that I started out of embellishments. It got I started the journal because we had made all the bird embellishments. Oh, that's, you know what? That's when the bird kit came out. I think I want this little sticker. Okay, so we have this cute little sticker. I'm going to put him up here because you'll see him out of the pocket. And then I think we'll go ahead and use our fabric tack. Hi, Vonda, welcome. I stenciled and stamped and finished the composition book cover journal, and now I'm just working to, I'm working on the bird journal that I had started in March. Okay, so we were using this washi tape. So I'm just going to make this like it's a card or something. It'll go in the journal in a pocket. And let's go ahead and give it a pocket. I'll give it a pocket in the, because that way we can cover up this, this little mess down here. So this is from the bird journal kit right here. And it has a rounded corner on the bottom corner, so I'm going to go ahead and round this. And we'll just go ahead and make a little pocket. There we go. We'll add a couple of tickets. Go ahead and rub on this butterfly. I never did find the popsicle stick. I need to go out in the kitchen where I have popsicle sticks and add one. It didn't come with the popsicle stick. Okay. And you want to lift and make sure that it's down. I don't know why it's not. There it is. Okay. Oh, and it took some flour. Oh well. Where's my paper? So cutting the pieces out, better idea. We did that. Obviously I did that last time because we ended up with a piece of it on here. But there we got a cute little butterfly in there on our ticket. Okay, and that gives us, we can write in here and we can write on the back. If it bothers you, can cover up the dates. This is from like 2003 or something crazy like that. I don't remember, but it's from a while back. So we're going to look for the finished ephemera for the bird journal. Goes in there. Okay, so next I have this beautiful gladiola that I think is just really cool. And we have this. And I think we can go ahead and, if we put it straight, Okay, yeah. I'm just going to put this on here. I'm going to put the gladiola onto the large tag. Okay. Okay. Go ahead and glue. The ribbon wants to go on here, so we'll make sure that it goes on as the tab on the top. It's like, take me next. Okay, so isn't that a beautiful, oh my gosh, it's so pretty, gladiola. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. I have a whole set of the ephemera that I cut from this kit. I have to remember where I put it, but I cut it last week. While I was watching TV. I actually watched TV. Okay, I'm going to do that, but first I'm going to go ahead and put that piece up there. Well, aha, we'll do it this way. Okay, so if we put it down here, it'll go up. Okay, and then it'll turn over and come to this side. Okay, and then we've got to re-glue this. But that's okay. It's okay. Okay. And go ahead and just add this right on top of our gladiola. The gladiola came from that bulb catalog that I have from like 1993. I think it's 1993. It's from Holland. "1993 Spring Planting Dutch Garden Bulb Book." But look at those beautiful tags. Oh my gosh, and envelopes. Oh, it's amazing. Amazing book right there. Okay, I can't remember if that came out of my mom's stuff or if I think I bought that at Goodwill, actually. Okay, what did I do with the little ribbon? I promised that it would get to go here. I promised. Okay, there's that. Happen to have this. So these are, if you remember the strips of fabric that I got somewhere. Okay, we'll do something like that. Okay, don't like the pink with the peach. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Go ahead trying to flip over, but as long as it's not under the staple, we'll be okay. Okay, pink got on here. So there, and oh, oops. Sometimes you do things like stab the bird. It's okay. We can fix it. There we go. It's all fixed. It's all good. Okay, so there is a tag for our bird book. Dun, da, da, da. So we've got a couple of long things. Long things are good. So we have some packaging here. And I'm thinking, I think I used, or I can use both washi tapes. Where did this one? I think this would be really pretty in here. Okay, there's that one. So I don't remember if I told you guys, but last week when I thought my neighbor had started up his truck and it was so loud and I was like, wow, that's really weird. I haven't ever heard it before. It ends up, that was actually thunder. We had a crazy cloud go through. It wasn't the neighbor's truck, it was thunder. There we go. So there's that. I like the bright yellow, and especially since we have that bright yellow bird that we've been using in this, in the journal. I'm going to staple that down. I don't want it. I'll staple it over here. Oh, you know what? What if we go ahead and turn this into a notepad? Oh, sorry, Terry. Feel better. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to go at, whoop, measured, and then I took my thumb off. Okay, so we'll go ahead and we'll turn this into a stack of note. I'm going to staple it. Okay. Like this. I am going to put my little flower right here. Take advantage of the staple to hold my flower down. Okay. So we have a stack of note. And you can also glue them separately on here if you want to. You can put this into your journal. Like if this is a pocket, you can put this over like this. I think that would be really kind of cute because then you get that decoration. Okay. So there's that. Put this where I can see it because since I've used it once, then I can use it again and again and again. So there's a little lavender flower over here with and I'm going to go ahead and use that in the inside of the pink flower. Okay, so I do want to cover the back. And Okay, so a little different. And here we go. We're going to go ahead and use those blank papers from the other side so that I'm not wasting them and they're not going somewhere else on the table. We'll just use them up right now. Okay, adding that. I got glue on this page. Hi, Yoldeth. Welcome. You're new to crafting. Well, this is a beginner's junk journal series, and this is what part is this? 13, part 12? I don't remember now. Part 13. We have made 2 journals in the 13 videos we've made and decorated two journals. And I finished both of them today, so I'm just making some embellishments for another journal that I had started. Tomorrow we are going to start with our cereal boxes. And so you're going to want cereal boxes tomorrow, fabric or scrapbook paper. You're going to want your glue. We're going to go ahead and make the cover for a journal that's going to hold at least 2 signatures. So we're going to make our first hardcover journal. I'm also going to show you tomorrow how to take apart a book. So if you'd rather do that, then you can take apart a book and make a journal out of it. So that's what we're going to do tomorrow. And in the morning, we will be coffee dyeing and Easter egg dyeing paper. Because we're bored looking for things to do. So I think this turned out really cool. And basically, this side is totally trash. So this was the backing box for some cards. And we added some note paper, some washi tape, the sticker. This is from one of those, you get the stickers, the cards, and some other kind of cards and stuff from Boys Town or one of those things. And so we had that sticker. So I think that one looks pretty good. I do think I want to add a piece of fabric to the top. And we've started using this in this journal. Along with the little flower paper. I'm going to go ahead and just pull this through. And I'm going to turn the back piece over. Okay. And we'll staple it. Make sure there's no bird on the back this time. Okay, I'm going to let this bunch down a little bit to cover up. There we go. Let it bunch down. It'll cover up. I don't want to cut that paper. If I had cut it, I should have cut it before. So, okay, make sure that we're in on all of it. There we go. And I'm going to go ahead and give this a snake tongue or dovetail. So just fold the 2 pieces together, or fold the piece together, okay? And then cut it from the center up to the edge. Whoop. There we go. So that's another pretty large piece for our bird journal. Let's see. what else do we have on the desk that we can make pretty fast? So I've got a few of these, and I've got some more of those words. That does fit if we take the, doesn't fit on there. Okay, so let's go ahead and we'll do a little more with the napkin. Okay, so I've been cutting or ripping off the edge of this napkin. Okay, so it kind of goes up to here. I'm going to cut this little, or rip this little piece off down here. I'm going to do the dry decoupaging again. So I'm going to put this on. I love when you put a napkin on stripes. I think it's really cool. Love napkin on music paper. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and put our glue around the outside, pretty close up to the edge, all the way around. Okay, and then I go up inside and kind of where like the leaves are and the flowers are, and just trace around them so that if the glue shows up, it looks like it's part of the picture. Okay, and then take it, turn it over, lay it down, and tap it. You can go ahead and Mod Podge if you want to. Yeah, but then I have to have water on my desk, Donna. I don't do that because I have Lucy that jumps up on here and she'll have it. Yeah, so it is an excellent idea. I've shown you how to do, well, in the Spring Blossom kit, we did that with the digital kit. I wanted something cut out of the middle of something, and so we did that. And that's a really good idea. She's talking about using water to go around the edge of what you want to cut. But for me, that would mean having water on my table, and I can't do that with the wonderful foster kitty that I have. Now, right now, my door is closed because when I got ready to get on here, I realized that I had left the ham radio on, and they were talking, and I was like, oh, okay, and I didn't have time to go turn. Actually, it's both two radios are on, and you can hear them. Maybe not so much with these headphones on. Okay, so here's a saying. This is from some wrapping paper. And then here's this. Isn't it fun to there we go. To collage. I love to collage. I forgot how much I liked collage. So there's another piece for us for the bird journal. Yeah, I know. I just did that to the... You'll see that video day after tomorrow. the purple video. Or blue video or whatever. Yeah. Yeah, I did that. Okay, so we have another one of these. This one's got purple. Okay, so that would be in the wrong direction. That's why we didn't. Okay. Okay, let's do, okay, let's take this one. We'll do something different here. Let's go ahead and turn this into a pocket. Pocket. It'll be a floating pocket. There we go. Look at that. Mm-hmm. Yep. Go ahead and use our washi tape to cover up that. It's like, what else do we have on the table? Oh my gosh, look at this. This like is just it's ready to be, it's ready to be something. Actually, it's ready to go on that card right down there. Like right in the middle of that. Pink on pink. That was maybe not the smartest thing. Okay. There we go. Yay! So this is a little card, and it can go in our pocket. It probably should have a little tab. We have this over here. Ruffle it. I like it better when it's ruffled like that. Ooh, you know what? There's some lace over here. Put some lace on it too. There we go. There we go. There we go. So we have this cute little card that we just made with the pile of junk on the, oh, don't call it junk, with this beautiful stuff on the desk here. Okay, so that gives us that. What else do we have? Oh, we've got the rub-ons. So I'm thinking maybe this bird. We'll go ahead and, these are the rub-ons from Dollar Tree. Highly recommend them. They work really well, but I do recommend cutting them apart from each other because the pressure might make it come off, the one next to it come off, which we did just have happen. So let's go ahead and rub it on. The cool thing about rub-ons is there's no outer, like, you know how on stickers a lot of times you'll have the outer white piece. And with rub-ons you don't have that. Okay. For this journal I'm also using the bird digital kit from Dear Julie, and I think it was the, wow, it's really, that piece doesn't want to stick. I think it was it the January the kit for January. It was a kit that was given for those that finished one of the junk journal challenges. And now it's for sale in the Etsy shop. Okay, well, I'm sorry that took so long, but there we've got a cute little bird, and we've got this cute little tag in here. And okay, so that gives us another large one. Oh, I know what we have in, so this is the journal we're working on here. We have one of these that needs to be decorated. So how about if we take this card, yeah, the birds, all this bird stuff that well, the rub-ons are not. Rub-ons are from Dollar Tree. But yes, there is a bird digital kit. I'm trying to think. Oh, I was going to say, do I have a journal here that's made with it? I sold it. So, well, you recognize this bird is in the free kit as well. But it has that bird. That's from a card. That's from a card. Yeah, this is from that kit. This is one of the pages from that digital kit. This is from that digital kit. There is music, but it's not this music. Remember, I was just using the pieces that I had on the desk. So this is from the digital kit. This is from the digital. This is from the digital. This is rub-on. Yeah, so and the digital kits are all still 50% off in the Etsy shop. So I think those are all, both of those are pages from, or parts from the digital kit. And that piece that I just put on the back of the gladiola, that was also from the digital kit. This was Happy Mail. This card came in Happy Mail. And we're going to decorate that with some of the napkin. Okay, so that's, where's the whole napkin? I had a whole one. What did I do with it? See, and this whole box still has bird stuff in it. There's another napkin. Okay. So I like to use napkins to like make it all go together. Okay, that's two. I want that purple. Okay. It's okay to cut in front of cut in front of your flower too. I'm going to have to come down here because I don't want to close off my pocket. Measure 10 times, then glue. Oh, that's right. Bonnie is showing you the link to the Scrap All About It with Dear Julie Facebook group, where there is a free digital kit. It's in the file section, and then there's also a whole bunch of other free digital files in there as well. The digital kit is what I use to just make the journal that we made in part 7 through 12. Of this beginner's journal kit. or journal kit, journal series. Beginner's Junk Journal Series. Okay. There. And then I think we'll just take this piece and first we'll add some washi tape because it's sitting here. I like to add, when there's a border, I like to add the washi tape, and you can rip washi tape. So when there's a border like that, I like to put it on the edge because it kind of brings the whole picture together. You can also use your glue stick, but be careful because, you know, napkins are really fragile. They will break or rip, tear, all of the above. Okay, so that gives me a little pocket that we can put in. Let's see if I put it like that. I'm going to have it kind of go off the edge like that. It's still there, but off the edge a little bit. And we'll do the 1, 2, because then it looks like it's on purpose. Not like, oh, darn, I need to staple it. No, it's, I want to staple that there. Okay, so there's that. Okay, that would fit in there. Okay, I don't think we need this, but I am going to use the negative from the sticker. And I'm going to go ahead and I just stick my thumb in and I'm going to put it down here. I actually really like having these in my journals because I like writing down little tiny sentiments or whatever in them. Okay. Watch that, it's not dry yet. That's trash. That's trash. Okay, so we have, it's like, okay, what do we have left on the desk that we can use? We have this little bird thing here. Oh, could be a belly band. Why not? So we're going to make a belly band out of this little, this came out of a Teresa Collins paper pad. It's taken me forever to use it all up. Oh yeah, Joyce is telling you if you ask to join the Scrap All About It with Dear Julie Facebook group, make sure you answer the questions, because if you don't answer the questions, we can't let you in. It's our rule. We do that for everybody's protection from the robot people. Robot people. Ooh, 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 ooh. Check this out. Check this out. Oh, I like this. I like this. Yep, 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 yep. When I was single and I didn't answer to anybody and I didn't have to make dinner for anybody except for myself, when I did get to craft, I would craft and then I'd be like, okay, I'm done. And then I'd use up everything that was on my table and make stuff. I can't really do that because, yeah, I have to, I have a schedule. I have to make dinner. There we go. And stuff. I'm so tired of making dinner. I want a day off. I was just thinking of Goldie Hawn in Private Benjamin. I want pizza. I don't even remember what she says, but I can just see her, all the things that she's. The Mississippi roast, that's what it's called. That's what I made last night. Okay, so we just, the stickers are on here, so I went ahead and added one of those. I really like this. Okay, we'll go ahead and add a little bit of washi. You guys have seen scrapbook paper and things with pieces of washi just like this, where they take it and they rip it and they add it onto the scrapbook paper. There we go. So we could put something else in there if we had something smaller. Oh, the postcards that we started out with. There we go. Postcard. Postcard with green stamp. Yeah. There. There. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, so that's done. And here's this one. Ooh, and it needs to go on this. It's a little bit big, but that's okay. We can fix that. Make sure our words are in the right direction. I have a thing about words being in the right direction. That was not straight. I think we'll just go around and cut this down, and by the time I get it cut down, it'll be fittable. Okay. Let's see if we do that. And there we go. Okay. So we're going to make a pocket, even though this has yellow on the back. We're almost to the end of these. These are I made when I was taking care of my dad. Almost to the end. Okay, so this is build a pocket. So we did the one side. So this is one side of our pocket. Now we're adding the other side. I want to make sure I'm covering that. Okay. So I've got a string of yellow tickets up here, you guys. So I'm going to just go ahead and stick a yellow ticket in from this side. What do we have? We have this. So that would give us a card. Nah, we'll cut it. Hi, Sherry. Welcome. Ooh, I like that. Oh, you know what? What if we cover the W? Why not? For something different. Just to be different. Just to be different. Okay, I like the little postcard. I'm not sure about this, but you know what? Let's try rounding the corners. Wow, I've got a messy desk. But look at all these things that we used off of this desk. Okay, I like that better. And we have over here this backyard birding tips. This is from one of my mom's magazines. The other side's pretty too. Is the person that was doing the circus journal here? Kelly's asking. Speak now. So Kelly will know that you are here. Okay, so that gives us that cute little setup there. You can just add washi tape to a ticket. Okay, I think I want something on here. Dictionary. So there's like, can you believe it? I have used all the dictionary pieces. Wow. I think we'll take out, oh, this one. See, I was just ripping out or taking the words out, but then I started using pages and pages of dictionary. Is parakeet there? Parapet. It's probably spelled different, huh? Yeah. Oh, there it is, parakeet. We'll use that, even though the P part is mostly off of it. I mean, if you take out the page and it has a word that kind of would go with the journal, why not, right? So we'll just add that right in there. I like the other side is for how it looks better, but I like the fact that this side has parakeet. So there we go. And I'm probably the only one that will notice that, but you know what? I'm going to go ahead and glue this down. I don't like it the way it keeps coming up. go. The ticket can go here. Okay, so we have this little guy that can go in, and yes, no delivery. I saw it. Me too, Sheila. I love little books. I love little books. So let's go ahead and maybe finish this up. I kind of skipped around. What else do we have that we can add? I'll add a little yellow over here. It's like I'm almost got everything off the desk for the day. Can you get it in translation? Can she get it in translation? I don't speak any Spanish. I speak a little teeny, un peu français. That's it. Okay, I like that. Now, didn't we make a card to go in here? Yeah, this was supposed to go inside here. But if I make a pocket that's packaging that's see-through, I may go ahead and put that in there. So we'll go ahead and just leave that like that. But this has a place to go. It will go in that that first pocket in the journal. I don't want to use any more napkin because it takes too long to dry. Okay, so what else do we got? We got pattern paper. That's okay. And I have this little thingy. It doesn't want to come open. Okay, let's see. Well, these can be done because I don't want to waste these and just make something for the. I don't want to. You know what I mean. I don't want to just make something just to use that stuff up. But I think we did pretty good. So we stamped and stenciled in the composition book. Okay, so this is what we did today. Stamped and stenciled in here. Did some of the bingo piece stenciling throughout. Did a lot of it. Let's see. We did some stamping in here. Some stenciling with the black that we did last time. Stenciling. Stenciling. Did a lot of stenciling. Stenciling. Stamping. Stamping. Stenciling. Stenciling. So we'll have a flip through of this journal very, very soon, and it will be in the Etsy shop for sale. And of course it includes that beautiful tassel that we made, the fluffy, fluffy, fluffy fiber tassel. Then we have today, I had worked on this and it is finished. I added the lace before the video. Added a whole bunch of stuff. So we'll do the flip through of this one also. But today we did the signature charms and we used the digital. It has the cute little girls. So it has the two little girls, and then the other side has a scene, and both of them say 1889. It was from a calendar. And added the bling and the sequins. So that is what we did in that journal today. And so this one is finished. This one is made with the free digital kit. So these are all images from the free digital kit. This is an image from the digital kit. This one, the little girl in the garden, the bird. Both of those are digital images from the kit. So, yeah, so that's your free digital kit that's in the Dear Julie Etsy shop. No. The free digital kit's in the Scrap All About It with Dear Julie Facebook group. It's in the files section. So watch for the flip through of this journal. And it was really fun with the kids. This is one of the images. It's the boys catching the butterflies, and then the inside image had some other kids catching butterflies. So then we came in here and I was like, oh, well, we still have time. So we went ahead and we made several things for the bird journal that I'm working on. And so we made the card that will go in the large pocket. And we decorated the postcards. We went ahead and made this card with the belly band and the tickets. We made, this is an index tab card, and we made this little card and a set of tickets. We used one of the postcards and another one of the cards. And then we made a pocket out of this piece from the little calendar book and made this little card really fast. Made this beautiful tag. So I may go ahead and add napkin to all the rest of those tags and then just decorate them. I think there's 5 or 6 different sayings. So I might have a couple more of the gold birds or something like that. So this was the stack-a-note. So you stack your notes. This one's stapled on the little that, and then we took and turned it over and used the pieces that we cut off the top here and stacked them up here so you have place to write on the back of that also. And then here you go ahead. This is the gladiola from the bulb book. This is an image from the bird digital. This is an image from the bird digital, and we made a large tag. And then this is another one of the that calendar book. Added a pocket with some tickets in it. We added the rub-on, some napkins. This is scrap and one of those stickers and some lace. So that is what we did today. I feel pretty good about all this embellishments that I got ready for the bird journal. I'm going to leave that on my desk because I'll probably play with that a little bit. So, okay. So how is everybody? I hope you're all good. I hear my husband. He is here. Okay, so downloading the kit to your phone, when you print it, those are picture files. Okay, so you're going to end up with picture size pages. So, and I haven't ever gone ahead and figured out how to make it different, but I give you the JPEGs so that you can make them so that if you need to print them at 5x7, you can. Thank you, lid on the glue. Thank you, Michelle. um, okay, so Stacy, which you're gonna, yeah, like she says, go look it up, and that's gonna be your best thing. It's a JPEG file, so you are dealing with picture files. If you can see if you can find out some way in the phone to be able to make it a PDF, and then you would be able to print it. I that stuff gives me anxiety right now really bad, so I'm sorry, I am not going to be able to figure it out. Researching and stuff, I have to be in the zone to be able to do it, for the fixing part, because I get really frustrated and then I get anxiety, and I don't do anxiety. So yeah. So thank you all so much, and yes, please give it a thumbs up before you go. Wow, pretty good. But please give it a thumbs up if you got anything out of this, even if it was just passing your time. Please give it a thumbs up, because we got to show that person that's going to come and give it its thumbs down that they don't know what they're talking about. So, yeah. Thank you all so much. Again, I will be on at 10:35 tomorrow. We'll be doing coffee dyeing and Easter egg dyeing paper. And then at 3:35, we're going to go ahead and start the new journal. We're going to start with the covers. So we're going to be using our cereal boxes, fabric, wallpaper, whatever it is you're going to be putting on to your box. You're going to want glue. I'll be using my Mono Tombow glue because I like the bottom of it. But you can use other glues. And yeah, so we'll be making the covers. I'll also be starting that little journal that I have. So I'm going to show you how to gut a book and make it ready to be a journal. I think I will go ahead and put a spine on it so that we get that taken care of as well. So thank you all so much for being here, and have an amazing day. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell, and with the notification bell, if you want to actually have notifications sent, apparently there's another thing that you have to do. So do that if you want to know when I'm going to be live. And as long as I'm telling you that I'm not, as long as I don't leave the video unlisted, you'll hopefully know when I'm here. So have an amazing day. God bless everyone. Yes, and stay safe. And good night. Bye. Bye-bye.